Alright guys, Doohickey Club 6 through 9. Number 6 was, I don't know what the name of it was. Harvest? It was Harvest. These are all orange. And that's a book. And you got like wood pieces and like a fence and a frame. Flowers, acorn, carrot, apple, buttons. I don't know what the buttons have to do with anything, but we have them. And then these are, there's a spider web and some pumpkins and mushrooms and then wheat. So that is number 6. And as I said, these magazines have ideas in them from my last video in case you didn't see it. This is another winter one. So this was last year's, I believe. And I don't think all my dies are in here because the scene one is missing. I think I used it. Never put it back. So there's some branches and a snowflake and icicles. And then that's a note card. And there's an edge die right there. A little swirly thing. Another edge. And then this looks like another fringe die. How about that? There's a bird, some flowers, and then some leaves and stuff. Oh, and I think this is another mushroom right here. This cap right here, and then the stem. It's so funny when you get to see the preview, you're like, what is that? What does that make? And then you have to look in the book sometimes to figure out what it is, or have somebody cut it and put it together and show you what it's supposed to be, because sometimes it's a little bit hard to tell. This is the last one they put out, volume 8. This was all animals, I think. There's a bunny right here. This is a whole row of bunnies. And then, oh, okay. So there's a cat. I think there's a rooster in here somewhere. This is a mouse, which to me looked like a tick for the longest time. It still looks like a tick to me. It's supposed to be cute when it's together. But, there's that. Why do I feel like there's something missing out of here? There could be. It will be on my desk most likely though. So that is volume 8. And that's the last of the Doohickey clubs that have been released. 9 and 10 I think are already on pre-order. So you can actually go to a site that might still have them and pre-order them. And then my next one is the vintage box. Now the vintage boxes, they are both dies and stamps. So I still kept them together in here because I did not want them to be all separated. Because again, they come with a magazine and a die set and a stamp set plus other things. The other things are not in here, like the embellishments. I didn't keep them in here. So this is 9? No, I mean this is the 2nd edition one. I don't even know where I got this from. So yeah. I'm like, what is this? It looks like it's a magnetic sheet, but I have no idea where I got it. No idea where I got it from. So this was circus themed. So these are the dies for that. And my other stuff, there's paper that came with the collection. And then the number 1 is right here. I cut apart some of the dies. Can you even see that? Oh, that's a bad way of showing it. There we go. Oh, there's a note card in here. Look at that big, what do you call it? Card, or not an nestability, but you know, card-shaped thing. That looks really cool. You can tell I haven't used it, right? Interesting. I don't know why I probably haven't organized this because I only have 2 vintage boxes. And I did order the 3rd. I have no idea when it's coming because they take like 6 months to get here. So I'm not going to bother showing you the stamps because, you know, if you want to look it up, you can. Since this is a die collection thing. That is what I have for doohickeys. Let me show you some oversized dies because they're all in this one bin, or if I haven't put them away yet. This grand template. And then I have some little ones I hadn't put away, so I just stuck them in here because I got lazy. That's the state of North Carolina. There's a Cupid. Hello Kitty stuff. There's no kitty there. I got all these little media mixage. These aren't actual dies, they're embossing. They're for embossing metal. And I got these from Tuesday Morning, apparently. Got this die from Tuesday Morning. That's another doily. I have these types of dies too, these movers and shapers. They're not actually in my craft room yet. They're still in the house because they're hanging on the wall on a magnetic. Well, these are magnetic. The board that it's hanging on is metal that I got from IKEA, and it's still hanging up in there in my old craft room. And so I have these that I haven't put away. I'm just sticking these to my filing cabinet right now because the other board's not out here and I haven't hung it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I feel like I've been drinking too much caffeine, and I haven't. Here we go. Oh, Snowflakes. I have no idea if I'll ever cut these. I don't know. Maybe I'll destash them. This is a stamp and die set with a cupcake. I was supposed to make that for a birthday, but I didn't. Oh, there's the packaging for the, Oh, I think I have a double. This might be a double. Interesting. Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. Wonky circles. Here's another circle die. See, I'm kind of torn about this packaging thing because I can put these in my nestabilities, with my nestabilities, because they're not, you know, they could fit on 8.5 by 11 sheet. That's all I'm saying. Rectangles. And this is more just because I got lazy to put them away. I thought I'd throw them in this bin for now until I figured it out. You can hear that the Cricut is almost done, maybe? I don't know what it's doing. It's doing something. Oh, it's going back the other direction now. Envelopes. It must be finished. You see what that is? It's a book. Coupon book. With all the pages for it. Or the die to make the pages too. And then this is a pizza box. Or a mini pizza box. And this is a mini CD box. With some labels. What is it doing? Whatever it's doing, it's being quiet about it. Okay. So that is those huge oversized dies. Do I have more time? I'm at 8 minutes. I'm going to fly through these. Ice skate. Oh my god, you guys aren't going to be able to see this. This is a whole stack of sizzlets. How about that? And I don't even know if I've used them all. Any of them. I've just, you know, put them in here. And if you're wondering where I got this box from, it's from Ben Franklin. I meant to alter it, but I never did. So it was the exact same size as these sizzlets if they're standing on the side. So I stuck them in here. And I have room for plenty. But now I can't keep them from falling down because I took them out. Alright. I am going to stop here because the next bucket of things, actually one more thing before I do that, since I have time. Okay, so this basket sits up with my collection of things that I want to use like on a project. There's three baskets that are just like this, and they hold stamps and newer dies that haven't been put away and I want to use on a project fairly soon. That's my idea, at least. And so this bucket sits up there because these again are weird sized, or I just had no category for them. So this big, I don't know if it's a vase or what. I just like the color, so I bought it. And it holds Rosette dies. So these are all Rosette dies, these sizzlets right here. And my little tool. And so yeah, those are all Rosettes, and I just keep them in that round container inside this bucket, or this basket. And then this one is stuff where there's coordinating stamp set and a whole bunch of dies that are related or similar that don't fit in those 5x7 pockets again. So I put them in here. So you can see this is a one of those pull strips that you can stamp a sentiment on and put it in a card. And here's the stamp sets. There's 3 stamp sets that go with it, and it's from Technique Tuesday. This is a Waffle Flower Heart Rosette. I love this die set. If you guys don't have it, you should get it. It's awesome. It's got 2 size hearts. And you've seen me use it before, I hope. These are also rosettes, but different company, and I still prefer the other one. Different type of rosettes, though, not a heart. I do have a heart one from them, though. My Tim Holtz. I don't know why this is in here. It's just kind of random. I didn't put it away is what happened. Here's an oversized die. Again, like it won't fit in one of those 5x7 pockets. It's a bag from Lawn Fawn. And you can see what that is. This is the Bunny Rabbit and Santa Claus box, triangular box. It's from Little Inker. It has a stamp set that goes with it. And I think if you look in my videos, you'll see the rabbit, because I cut the rabbit out. Or I made the rabbit, and it's a little cute box. You can stick treats in it. Eiffel Tower, 3D. And these are Anna Griffin mats that I have a plethora of. I still don't know what... No, this is actually a pop-up die. It makes a pop-up card. Here we go. It was on sale, that's why I bought it. This is Elizabeth's Crafts. This is a pop-up die, too. It's a different kind, though, so you can see it makes that platform. Never used it. This is a doohickey. Nesting die. This is one of those... Oh, this is a little, what do you call it? Gift card die set. And it comes with a whole bunch of different ones. But again, this is too big to fit in the binders. And then this is another note card, but it's bigger. Another gift card thing. You can see the hot air balloon. And then here's the card. This is a step card that I purchased from a D-Stash. Never made it. This is another one of those interactive type of cards. And then this one is, oh, it's a Muse Studio. Okay. So I made some watercolor cards. This is the stamp set that I used, in case anybody's wondering. It's from a Muse Studio. And they do dies, too. So you can find a representative that sells them. But this also has a Eiffel Tower die, but this isn't 3D. It's just flat. And it came with, oh, it didn't come with. I have this Sweet Paris collection, which I just put together with the stamp and die set because it has dies, you know, that are Paris theme also. And it also has the embossing folder. So I just kind of put them all together and stuck them in here because I have that other 3D die, which should be together with that. Now it is. And these are Anna Griffin dies that, for some reason... Oh, I didn't put these in the binder because there's embossing folders here. And these embossing folders make stuff to go with these dies here. Go figure. I haven't tried them. Oh, here's a cute one. It's a stitchable one. It's a rabbit. And then here is... Oh, this is the pop-up card making kit from Anna Griffin. The Flippets. Flippets? Yeah, you know, it makes these things. Here's the little thing that was in the box. I separated it out from the actual cardstock that came with it. So that is all in one bin that sits with my stuff where I want to make, you know, I get in and I haven't used yet and I want to use, so it's just a bunch of miscellaneous dies and stuff. Okay, so I'm going to stop here and I will be back with Christmas. All Christmas in one video.